Hey everyone, we just talked about plane mirrors. Let me give you a very brief overview of spherical mirrors and then we'll talk about them more in depth in the following videos. Spherical mirrors are just curved mirrors. There are two types. You've got the concave mirror, which is also known as a converging mirror. So for this one, the silvered surface is on the inner side of the curve. I'm calling the silvered surface that reflecting surface here. So if a person here is in front of this concave mirror, then the image that is formed in this case appears bigger than he is. This would be like looking into a cosmetic mirror, right? The shape is this way as though you're inside the sphere looking out from inside. And then the other type of the mirror is the convex mirror. So this one, the silvered surface, is on the outside of the curve. So this is kind of like looking at a Christmas ornament. And in this case, if the person is here, he'll see a smaller image of himself. So that's the difference between the two. And the reason that they're called spherical is because, right, you can imagine that this forms a sphere. However, in reality, they're not exactly shaped like spheres. So have you ever wondered about that little bit of writing here on your side view mirror when you're driving? It says objects in mirror are closer than they appear. So did you ever wonder what they meant by that? I know I did. Well, first of all, what type of mirror is this? What do you think? Is it a concave or convex? So it turns out that side view mirrors are actually convex mirrors. So it's like looking at a Christmas ornament, or a spherical Christmas ornament. And so these images here are, in this case, smaller than the object. And so that's why usually when you're looking at something that appears smaller, then you think it's further away. So it's just kind of letting you, hey, although it appears smaller, it's closer than you think it is. So the last bit I want to say about spherical mirrors is just a notation like we did for plane mirrors. We need to learn a little bit more about it here. So spherical mirrors are a little bit harder because of their curves. You know that some mirrors can curve a lot like this, or some mirrors might not be curved as much. So the center of curvature is basically the center of that circle. If you assume that your mirror is making a circle, then here that would be the center of curvature for this one here. But then for this one, you would make that into a circle, and then you can see the center of curvature is here. So this mirror here has a larger center of curvature than this one over here. So the radius of curvature is the distance between the mirror and that center point. So that's the distance, while the C, that's just a point. And then the focal point is this letter F here, capital letter, and the focal length is the distance between the mirror and that focal point. And we're going to learn what this focal point is in the next video.